Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. The action has already started. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sweden are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Kagawa. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Isak. Kulusevski. He's looking wide. Augustinsson. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Corinthians leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Isak. He's onside. Isak! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got tall. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ruben Neves. Kunde. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Yamal. Swung over into the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Forsberg. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Back when it goes. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kraft. Oh, that was vital. In with the challenge. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Yamal! That's going to go a long way. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Kulusevski. Kraft. And Lindelof.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yamal. Augustinsson. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Can he get away here? Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Batistuta! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kagawa making good progress on the right-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Isak, he's played him through. Forsberg is flagged offside. Nice physical challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Decent hit! Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Yamal. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Yamal purring through the gears. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 2 then. Now it's Kagawa. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kunde. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Kagawa. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Isak.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Forsberg. He is through here. He's had a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Sweden certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Works it forward. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. Kagawa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal has found the net here, of course. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And here's Yamal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sweden can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hernandez gets flagged offside. Sweden making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's hoisted clear. Sweden are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's burst through! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Drilled in low. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta, and the shot! And that's off target.
Teremos uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lindelof. Kulusevski chasing after it, just eases him off the ball. Goretzka, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's shifting through, he's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Goretzka, confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having. welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, which player? And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It's a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, nicely intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Oscar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oscar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Moura.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he spark a counter here? Oscar. Lucas Moura providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Oh, in he goes again. Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely aimed pass. That looks a cracking ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lucas Moura succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Corinthians!
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Suarez crosses it in. Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And here's Oscar.
Corinthians can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Antonio. Played through for the wide man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Aimed in towards the centre. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Oscar with the short one. The ball has bounced loose now. Great hit! There it is! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance!
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Played back in. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Corinthians head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Teremos uma substituição.
So we're into the second 45. Corinthians come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. They've played it short. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. And he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Kasheri. He's only too happy to take that back. He's got away. And he's been shifted off it. Ball is over the line. Oscar has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's been picked out. And he was quick to react.
Público presente na partida de
Corinthians
hoje.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cedric Suarez wins the duel this time. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. Oscar. It's a loose ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kajari. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is masterful defending. That's been cut out, well played. Antonio, Oscar. The less said about that pass, the better. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. And it's Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, that's nice. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Sao Paulo get their fourth corner. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. And here's Kajari. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
No outsmarting him this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oscar.
Teremos
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through.
He's got the shot away!
So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul.